guys, this is Miss Polly. I'm back again. Um, Today is a great day. It is Saturday, and you know, ready to give you guys a little bit of helpful advice that you can take with you. All right. So I hope you guys like and subscribe to my videos. I talk about basically being healthy, talking about my journey as a poly person, how that's going. Talk about, you know, any topic that's going to be helpful to me and you as people, as young women, you know, walking the path in this life. And we'll see how it goes. So for myself, I am sitting here this lovely morning. A little topic came up, and I would like to share it with you guys. So this video won't be that long, but hopefully it's helpful and sparks some conversation. So I was looking at a friend's post, and this friend particularly has an issue with a partner. She believes that partner is cheating a lot or is somehow occupied with another person. May not be one same person, multiple people. They have had history of possibly being unfaithful or just walking that line of not being trustworthy in situations. So they posted something that said, I'm gonna just give you the generalized version of it. They reposted a post that said, you know, you can't really fuck with a woman who a man's in love with because they're always going to end up going back. They might fuck with you while they're having issues, but they're going to ultimately go back. So, and they're saying, so like basically like, don't waste your time. So when I heard the comment, I said, in that situation, from her point of view, she thinks, okay, at the end of the day, I'm always going to get him back. And my comment, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. My comment to myself that I shared was, but why does he keep leaving? If that is the case, a lot of women think that men are cheating all the time, and sometimes they may have done it in the past, and they're not doing it anymore. But now everything they do is being looked at as if they're possibly cheating again. And that's where the forgiveness and forgetting part comes in. Because if you're not forgiving and forgiving all the way, basically what you're doing is you're setting yourself for failure anyway. Because everything they do now is under a microscope. And every move they make or everything they do is a oh my God, are you cheating again? And if that's the case, it's just going to end up blowing up again and it's being 3 times worse. So yeah, but the question really is like, why? Why does he keep leaving? And there are people who have really bad men, a lot of times have really bad ways of dealing with issues. One big one is sexually acting out. I'm gonna have to have a conversation, maybe in a live or something. But men act out sexually. If they get upset, a lot of them will go out and have a good time, go be around women to make them feel good for that moment. I don't know if they're, to have them talk and listen to them and then probably, participate in something sexual. So a lot of times it is a sexual outburst for no reason. I don't really know their full, in my mind, I can't understand why. If someone hurts you as a man, as a woman, the first thing you think about is somehow getting them back and running to someone else. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter who you're hurting in the process. You're just thinking about, I just don't want to feel like this right now. And there's someone else out here who can make me feel better. And you're not worried about if that person has feelings or they're attached to you. You're just going out here to fix your issue by just running off. And then you might go back, which is true. A lot of men will go back. Now, why do they go back? There's multiple reasons. A lot of people have bad relationships right now where, you're stuck in a situation financially. You're stuck in a situation because you need something from that person. And if you mess that up, you're going to have a lot more drama and stress, and you don't want that right now. You can't deal with that. So you rather just go back and just deal with the, the punishment of running out in the streets, and then come back and then it's fine, and then you're fine. You just needed to have that emotional relief. So yeah, why are they running around here like that? But I'll tell you, as women, emotionally, you got to think about that. What is making them keep running out, doing the same shit over and over again, and on top of that, like, we got to fix those issues. Now, what I said is, if a man starts making you, because women are emotional too, don't get me wrong. So women, a lot of times you go to other outlets because, we're told as women, if you go out here and that's like the unforgivable. Like, they can cheat on you all day, but as soon as you do it, oh my God, like, you're a horrible, worst person in the world. You should die and be burned in hell. Like, it's like the worst thing ever. But then, no. But if a man chooses a woman, a lot of times, they start self-hurting. They self-hurt themselves. And I say, if a man is making you run to a sandwich, that's an issue. We can't be doing that. We can't do that, ladies. If a man's making you run to a bottle, we can't do that. We can't do that. We're self-hurting ourselves. When they get mad, they go run the streets. They hurt somebody else's emotional, maybe not, but they just run the streets a little bit and they come back. Right. But if you get emotionally hurt or distressed, it's a lot of them, not everybody, a lot of them go eating, drinking. Some of them do go get out here and go sexual. I heard that song by Jasmine Sullivan and her. You gonna make me be a hoe, right? He may make you lose it. And then you out here being a hoe. Yeah, it may happen. I was telling you these are some of the things, but we got to stop doing that. You got to stop hurting yourself because someone is hurting you. Because now you're just getting doubly hurt. Who's really winning here? Because I don't think it's us. But yeah, if a man's making you run to a sandwich, I don't think that's great. And on top of that, like, I already like sandwiches. Like, I have enough issues trying not to eat cake already. Like, I don't need another reason to go get some cake. Like, I was already trying to get in shape and eat my food prep meals. And now this man got me going to go to restaurants eating cake. That's a problem. We got to fix that and fix it fast before it turns to a 600-pound life situation. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't want that. No, sir. No, sir. So, we can talk about how that makes for bad solutions, but how can we fix that? What can we do? A lot of people distract themselves. Men do that. Men are good at that. Men do sexually outbursts and they distract themselves. They are masters of that. The masters. I'll tell you, they might be hurting inside. They may, sit at home, but you'll never know they cry. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's not good either. But what they'll do is they'll they'll dive into work. You ever notice, like, a man real emotionally distraught, all of a sudden seems to get his shit together. He start working out. And women do this too, but I mean, just talking about men right now. Yeah, they start working out. He start doing shit he wasn't doing before. He probably cheating too, but he hasn't got cheating yet. He just started. He started worrying about, how good he's doing at his job. He wasn't even worried about his job 4 weeks ago. Now he all like, oh, I'm about to go do this and this. Some of them really deep dive into work so that they're not, or gaming or whatever. They start making goals for themselves. Why is it when I get you all upset and I try about leaving you or I left you or hurt your feelings, all of a sudden you get motivated? That's confusing. Like, you heard women say, like, oh, girl, he left me. Now he want to act right. He was never out here wearing nice clothes and doing all this stuff. Now he out here trying to be great. Yeah, he is. He's trying to be great. And maybe he realized what he was doing was wrong, but maybe he just also just trying to forget all that shit and try to self-focus. And he's not really thinking about trying to be better. He's just trying to thinking about forgetting about some bullshit he can get hurt about. So, either way, You guys can comment below on what you think. But yeah, I did see that. And I thought, myself, that's a two-way street here. Sometimes man keeps running out. He's going to come back because he loves you, because at the end of the day, he's just upset and he is a sexual person that is trying to get that energy back from fondling other women. I don't know. But yeah, you basically have an outburst, sexual outburst. And so every time something happens, you emotionally, they run out sexually. And it's just confusing. It's confusing. And then they'll come back because they're fine. They did what they had to do to get that off them. Some guys punch walls. Some some of them some of them start, get go into depression. Like everyone acts different, but men tend to go towards certain ways of dealing with their stress and dealing with their issues, and women do too. So yeah, but if a man's making you run to a sandwich, ladies, that's a red flag. Yeah, I want you guys to stop doing the self hurting because someone's hurting you, and I want us to really focus on other ways. Some people say, focusing on exercising. That's good. Focusing on an activity that you want to do, something you wanted to do and you never did, activities you haven't done in a long time. Start doing those things because I think that you don't realize how much stuff you put to the side when you get in relationships. A lot of times, your focus is on the relationship and enjoying time with that person and so you don't do many things that you were doing on your own. So you can do those things, and yeah, that is also a way to distract yourself. It's just different. But it can be helpful if you need it. But that's distract ourselves in a positive manner. Cake is good, but it's not going to help you. You know, it's going to cause more problems. Don't leave one issue to add two more. Like, let's not do that. So yeah, I just wanted to leave that little video with you guys, and like I said, um, a lot of my videos been focused on food prep and getting healthy and a little bit of exercise. So yes, I'm definitely gonna do that. I still have my schedule I'm working out. Football is evil still. It is still evil. But it's evil because I feel like it's a lot going on. So if you guys watch my videos all the time, we'll get you back on track. Like I said, my life, we're just kind of going through the motions here. So I have my poly talks. I hope you enjoy them. I also talk about health and all that. But today is just a little video. It hasn't been too long, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Have some comments, and we can have a good conversation. Remember, I am also on. I did make another tag account. I changed my backup page which is Ms. Polly now. So if you guys want to see me on tag, I'm gonna try to start going live on there a little bit more often, and we have more conversations in there. I also gonna make a video about a conversation I had in there, and it was interesting. It's also with a polygamous person, so you know how that goes. Polygamous and polyandry people, it's just consistent circle of foolishness. But on that note, I will let you enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Appreciate you stopping by. Subscribe and like this video. And we'll see you again.